Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a pre-plan of when I'm filming this next week. When you're seeing this the current week, you'll be seeing this Friday. And at first I was like, kind of sucks that like my pre-plan videos, when I do them, are gonna go up on Fridays and it's over. But at the same time, well, I could always kind of film, I could have filmed like this week and put it up this day, but also since these are pre-plans, it's still kind of nice to have them go up later. Not that I think any of you guys are gonna like stalk me and try to find me based on my schedule, but it is nice that these things have already happened or didn't happen, but I planned on them, you know, that whole thing. So very first thing I'm gonna do is color in my little fruits up here. I don't know if I mentioned, this is the AmandaRachLee Doodle Planner. So every month kind of has a theme. So this is like this month's theme, and I stick with the same color scheme kind of the whole month. It just makes it easy for me. I don't have to like think about changing things, and like for certain things like a watermelon is kind of just the color of watermelon. But anyway, I'm going to be coloring this in, and I'll leave the camera rolling so you can kind of see, but I am going to speed it up and put some music over it because it is the slightest bit boring, might take a little while, and I want to keep watching Jordan's video that I'm watching right now. So we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and plan just kind of day by day. I know I've mentioned in the last video I did of this planner that I sometimes use stickers, I sometimes don't. Really depends on my mood, how I'm feeling. I don't think I used, no, I did use minimal stickers in that last video I did, but like I said, depends on my mood, how I'm feeling, how much time I have, all that kind of thing. Today, I think I'm gonna bring in these two sticker books. I'm just spoiling all of the stickers that Becca gave me before the haul actually goes up. But this one's really cute. It's like mostly quotes and just like different boxes. And I think some of the colors are gonna match really well. I may only use like one kind of quote box type thing, but that's okay. And then this one just has like some of the cutest, again, quotes, but also just kind of like deco. Just certain things in here that like I might be able to kind of pull in and use, that I just thought were really cute. So we'll pull those in as we can. Again, it's mostly probably going to be kind of minimal, but yeah, let's have fun with it. So starting off with the little kind of like notes section, that's where I normally pull in kind of some kind of like what? Talking is really easy. I like this. I didn't finish that thought because I was so upset that it wasn't coming out well, and I'm not going to. I like that. And like, sometimes I try to have it make some sort of sense toward my life. Other times it's kind of like, if it matches, it matches. The only thing is I don't like the whole like, today is great, because that's like not a day. So I think I'm gonna go with that orange one, the enjoy the little moments, because honestly that's what this pandemic is all about. I don't know about y'all. I mean, some people are still like having their weddings and stuff, but for me, this has been just like a lot of little moments, little joys, finding the joy in just everyday things. So I will kind of use the rest of the space as a checklist and just kind of form it around there. Next, we'll go into kind of the day by day. I want to see if there's any stickers that I want to mark like every day of work with. Okay, I think I might honestly go in with these coffee cups and just put down one every day and mark if I'm working from home or in the office, and then be able to kind of list my meetings under it. I start every single day with coffee, but the work day, it's especially important. And I know this green doesn't necessarily match like the green we have elsewhere on the page. That doesn't bother me so much. I don't think everything needs to be so matching that it's like perfectly coordinated. I like a little bit of chaos. And if you saw my last monthly video, you would think that I like a lot of chaos. Okay, so the other thing, there goes a pen. I think I might pull in these for my meetings. This was another page that I don't know if it actually came with that sticker book, but it was tucked inside. But it's from a Happy Planner sticker book, and I think I'm gonna use these checklists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really bad at counting, but that's perfect because I only need 5 days. And I'm gonna use that to mark my meetings. So you'll kind of see what I mean when I do this. So I'm gonna pretend I'm like a calligraphy, good handwriting person for like 2 seconds. So Monday I'm working from home, so I'm just marking that. And then meeting wise, I have 3, technically 4, but I'm like double booked, so I'm planning on being at 3 of them. So I'm gonna take my scissors and just cut it for the 3 things. Now obviously more meetings get put on my calendar throughout the week, but this usually just gives me a reference for how full my day will probably be. It's not something where like I have my own work calendar that's attached to my email, that's like my Bible when it comes to like where I need to be and when. This just kind of helps give me an idea of what my day is going to look like. So I'm going to write the time in here. So 9 o'clock, we have our daily team kind of, we call it a daily touch point. Every day we get on the phone for about 15 minutes and talk about as a team like what we're doing, if we're stuck with anything, kind of just status of things. And then at 9:30 we have another meeting with like our whole department. And then at 11 I have a interview. So don't be alarmed that I'm writing cancer on my page. I work in healthcare, and I do like healthcare content. And so if I ever have like a interview for an article or whatever it is I'm writing, I usually would write like who with, but I don't really want to write like specific people's names. So I just know that that's kind of like the topic. So then Tuesday we're working in the office. So we'll, ooh, that was rough. Look how much prettier that K is than that K. Like who do I think I am? I wonder if I can add in like a, whatever. So Tuesday I'm working in the office, and I have 1, 2, again 4 technically, but 3 that I actually think I'm gonna make it to. So I'm gonna take another one of these and just cut off. Why do you see how, like, is she okay? Like, why am I trying to make this as hard as possible? Can you hear those dogs? Like, there are like 7 dogs barking outside my window right now. I don't know if you can hear them. They're not my dogs. They definitely sound too big to be my dogs. But I apologize if you can hear them. Also, I have other things to mark in all the days, but I'm going through and just writing down work first so I can see like how much room I'll have, all that good stuff. So again, 9 o'clock is the daily touch point. And honestly, you guys don't care about like what my specific meetings are. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up marking in all my work stuff, speed it up again, and I'll be back to mark other things from my week. I next want to mark my videos that are going up. So I always post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I don't know if there's any stickers I want to use to mark them. So I have another one of these kind of like random sheets, and I'm actually going to take these stars to kind of mark my videos. So Monday is my plan with me, which is really my like weekly memory plan with me. I feel like this video is probably closer to what a plan with me really is than those videos, but that's just what makes sense in my brain. Wednesday is always a budgeting video. This time it'll be first week of August check-in, and then Friday is the video you're watching right now. Which we'll call a pre-plan with me. Okay, so that takes care of the videos. Only a couple other things that I'm kind of wanting to mark. So Thursday is kind of a lot of financial stuff. So I get paid, and every time I get paid, I transfer money into my savings, and then the first time I get paid of the month, which this one is, I pay my mom for all of my kind of life stuff. If you watch my budget setup video, that explains that a little bit more. So I know that there's a payday in this book, so we're gonna use that. And I'm gonna kind of stagger it to be right here. And then I'm gonna go back to this and use the little asterisks as like bullet points, but I'm gonna like align to the right and mark savings. And I call that payment I make to my mom insurance. That's part of what it covers, but it just, again, makes sense in my brain to mark it that way. The only other things that I want to mark is Jenna streams on Thursday and Sunday. Obviously sometimes she switches up her schedule, but since this is a true pre-planner, like not everything happens to plan. This is just like my guide for the week, and things always change. So to mark that, I think I'm gonna pull out this Happy Planner sticker book again and use like the green and pink heart here because I feel like those match, and I only need 2. So Thursday is like already really green, so I'm trying to decide if I want to keep to that or like break it up with some pink. I think we'll go with pink. So Thursday evening and then Sunday morning, we'll mark Miss Jenna's dream. And then the last thing I want to mark is that Saturday on Animal Crossing is a bug off. Now I have completely flattened my island, so I don't know how many bugs will actually spawn, but last time I had like a little party with some friends where we went to one of our friends' islands to catch the little buggies, and that was really fun, so hopefully we can do something like that again. I understand that I sound like a giant dork, but what's helpful is that the majority of my audience is my Animal Crossing friends, and so they won't judge me. Well, they might, but they probably won't. At least not for this. So I'm just using this little leaf, again from that like Target sticker book, and marking the bug off. Oh, the only other thing I wanted to mark was Friday. My Hulu payment comes out of my account. So I really wanted to take that, but it's just so much green. Why? But I mean, this book is mostly green and then like blue that I didn't use, so that's probably why that's happening. Let's do a little pink flower shape. And the reality is, like, not all of these things need stickers to go with them, but once I start using stickers for some of them, it feels like naked not to have it with other stuff. So that's what we're doing. And then I marked Hulu. So that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know. I know on my last video in this planner, someone commented that they really liked it and they wanted to see more content in this planner. So that's why I definitely wanted to film another one. But let me know what you think. If you like these, if you don't. And that will tell me whether or not I should do more of them. So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. If you're watching this, the day it goes up. And I will see you on Monday with a memory plan with me. Bye, guys.